Hey guys, well, one second. Oh gosh. I know last time I did one of these, I had to call the cops to my house, but I found some more what I think are supposed to be inscription cards. This one was at an estate sale, if I can, get this open. This one was at an estate sale, and looks to be like they wrapped it up pretty poorly, but I'll take the, there's you a little sneak peek. There's the, I guess they just use regular paper there. It looks a little strange, okay. Guess they just use regular paper to open these, or to pack these, or repack them, because I know they used to come in different looking packs. But let's look through these together, shall we? We'll put our rares and stuff here. We have a Urayuli. This is a really good card. It's 7/7, 7 power, 7 life. It costs 4 blood, so it's a little bit difficult to get onto the field, but if you have a black goat, actually quite nice. We're gonna lay that there. Ooh, Child 13, and this is the big form of Child 13, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so when you sacrifice it, it turns into this, and then it kind of just flip-flops back and forth between them. So we have that's the back face of Child 13. Ouroboros. This is, without a doubt, one of, if not the best card in the game. What happens is every time you sacrifice it, or every time it dies, it gains a power and toughness for the rest of the battle. So that's actually really, really good. We're going to put that over here. This is the front face of Child 13. So these are effectively the same card, just this one starts out in the field, and then when you sacrifice it, it changes into that one. So very, very good card there, especially when you're going for the same deck as the Urayuli. The Deuce, the Douse. Now this is a really good card here. Actually, it's supposed to be based off of what the original 2 was in a different game in England, I believe. But when you play it, it plays bells on either side. So if I were to play it like here, it would put a bell on either side, which I wonder if the bells are in here. Or I might already have them. But we'll see. It puts bells on either side, and then when something attacks the bells, the Deuce attacks them. So, or Douse, however you pronounce that. Decent card. I don't really like to go on the offensive, but you know how that is. The Amalgam. Amalgam is every single one of the types, so it works with every single totem. I'm actually in the works looking for some totems, on eBay and all that. Still looking at garage sales and all that. So if you guys find any, just let me know. The Amalgam is a 3/3, and basically it just has all the effects of all the totems, which is always nice. The Gek. Now, I used to hate this card when I was little because I didn't really understand it, but it has no cost up here at the top, as you can see. No cost, which is like really, really good. It's a 1/1, but it's really good to get out on the field. It's like a squirrel, but better. So we're gonna put that here, and we can put these over here as well. Just kind of make everything nice. Mothman. Now this is the 3rd form, and hopefully we'll get to it here. Here's the 2nd form. Here's the long elk. We'll get to those in a moment. Oop, don't want to show off those. Let's put you over here for a second. This is the 1st form of the strange larva. So this is the one that you normally go with. So it starts out as a strange larva, and then the next turn it turns into a strange pupa, and then the next turn it turns into Mothman, which is a 7/3. Takes a long time to get onto the field, but if you have a blocker deck, like with a Moment or a Mole or the Beaver or the Deuce, then it actually becomes really, really good. We also have the Long Elk here, one of the few rares that have bones in the cost. It is a 1/2, it moves, and has Death Touch. There actually was two variations of this card. One of them just with the neck, and one of them with, of course, the long elf's head. Not my favorite, but very cool art there. Mole Man, this is one of my favorites here. So what it does is you place it, and it moves wherever it needs to block. And it can block even flyers. So for 1 cost, that's actually very, very good. The Mantis God, this is another one of the best cards in the whole game. It attacks in 3 separate lanes, so really it is a 3-1 if you place it in one of the 2 middle slots, and it's a 2-1 if you place it on the edge. But really, really good, especially for only its 1 cost. The Amoeba is very, very good, or it can be. It can be awful, or it can be great. This one's got some light wear and tear, so it's not mint condition, but the edges seem to be all right. Let's see what we got here. There's a little bit, I don't think there's much curvature, just on the front face. Maybe they had a light print run, but it's a 2 bone cost, it's a 1/2, and it can have any sigil when it enters the battlefield. So, yep. And we also have the Pack Rat right here. It is a 2 cost, 2/2, and it gives you an item. Items are really, really good in this game. So we'll see here. See what we have our next rare here. This isn't all the rares, but I do believe we got most of them here. What is this? I've never seen this card before. It doesn't even have a name. What's that? It's okay. It's something 1. We'll put that over here. Looks to be like the same card, but with a what is that? A hairbrush? A mirror? It's a 3. Okay, interesting. This one's got a bell and a 3 and